Hello, my name is Joe, and welcome to another edition of Joe's Super Fantabulous PC Gaming Channel, where I'm here in Elder Scrolls Online, and I'm having fun playing through the quests of ESO, all of them. So this is the path that my character is taking through ESO. We're starting here with the base game, and then eventually moving out into the DLCs and chapters, going all the way down the line in order to enjoy the full story of ESO. So, yeah, that's a bit of a commitment. We'll be in the base game for quite a while. There is a tremendous amount of content, and I think that's probably one of the greatest strengths of ESO. If you're a PvE quest type person, this is a fantastic game, especially when you can often get the base game on sale, sometimes for as little as $5. Um, it's really great. Heck, even full price. I would dare say that it's worth it, especially since a monthly fee is not required in order to play ESO. I have an add-on that is showing me all the quests. Notice we've knocked out all the quests here in southern Glenumbra, well, with the exception of a few, for certifications and other things. And so we're kind of working our way north through Glenumbra, and we want to make all the exclamation marks go away. Oh, and I see we have one here in Aldcroft to go to, so you know what? Let's go ahead and head that way and see what awaits us. Matter of fact, is there a... Let me look and see. There is a shrine that's there. You know what? In order just to save time, I'll go ahead and burn the gold in order to recall there directly. Okay, so we have zoned in, and let's see. Aldcroft has some problems. In fact, all of Glenumbra has problems, it seems. But that's okay. Fluffy is
has need of you, comrade.
the furry solution. Whoops.
Comrade, I have an urgent message for you.
What is it?
Guildmaster Sees All Colors would like to see you as soon as possible. She said the journal has revealed something about the Vivicis, whatever that is. She awaits you at the guild hall.
Where can I find her?
You can find her in the hall in Wayrest, comrade. May the Eight protect you.
Did she say what's happening?
No idea. Word around the hall is that she's been working day and night on some mysterious project. I've even seen some Mages Guild scribes wandering around the place. Strange.
Well, you know, I was going to quest here in Aldcroft, but apparently the Fighters Guild needs our help. So... Oh, but this would take us out of Glenumbra. No, we'll hold on to this quest, and we'll wait until it's time to go forward to Stormhaven. Okay, let's see. There we go.
I'm tired of defending this backwater. There's work to be done in Camlorn and... Oh, sorry. I thought you were one of my soldiers.
The Duke said you could help me. I need to capture a werewolf.
Ah, right. That's not what I expected to hear. We did capture a werewolf at Camlorn. For a little while, anyway. My battle mage Lexi did it. She should be able to help you. Lexi, front and center, if you please.
That's right. I had started this quest earlier, and then got distracted and moved out of the zone, and the battle mage left me. Okay, so we have to capture a werewolf. And let's see, where are we headed to? Apparently just northeast of the town. Alright, let's see what we can do. Now, the interesting part of Elder Scrolls Online is that the werewolves are not bound by the cycles of the moon for their transformation. They can come at you pretty much whenever they want to, day or night.
I think that time I overdid it. Let's find another one.
Whoa! Okay, I guess that didn't work. I was hoping to capture that werewolf. Okay, I want to avoid being stunned so I can use the charm.
Got him! No, I haven't. Mud crabs. Now we need another werewolf.
Are you sure you know what you're doing? Was to capture him, not kill him.
It worked! By Julianos, it worked! Well, that should hold the ugly cur. Take the werewolf to the cave. I'll tell Sergeant Armoyle it worked.
All right. Now I just have to avoid the other werewolves along the way. Oh, but while we're here, might as well grab this. Yoink. The craft bag must be fed. I wonder what's been going on here. It's a long way down. Wow, did I miss the party?
You caught one. Good. Let's get him into the circle.
All right, what do we do?
I'll create a link between the three of us. We'll be able to see into the werewolf's past, and hopefully into Falchu's past as well. The connection between offspring and sire is strong.
Now the legendary werewolf lord shall fulfill Molag Bol's true purpose. Arise, minion! Arise from the dead.
I serve no one, rich man.
Serve or suffer, cur. I have bound you to my will. Glenumbra's destruction is your only goal.
Today I submit to you, Ankov. But one day soon, I will rip out your heart and eat it whole.
Empty boasts from Molag Bol's newest slave. Come, Falchu. We have business to attend to.
I almost feel sorry for Falchu.
So, it was Angoff. I thought I smelled the stench of true evil.
Falchu and Angoff were working together? What do you think it all means?
You saw what I saw. Falchu answered to Angoff. But at least you took care of the grave singer. Wait. The werewolf apparently has something to say.
Besides barking?
Fools. Your Duke has been blessed with Hircine's curse. He will destroy everything he loves. You have failed. Ingolf has sealed your fate.
That's not good.
The Duke was infected? I was afraid of that, but I hoped I was wrong. I've been keeping an eye on him in case the change came over him.
The change, huh? We have to do something.
Falchu has been ahead of me every step of the way. This failure falls on my head, but we can resolve this here and now. I need to die, and you need to take my blood.
What?
We're wasting time. I need to die so you can take my blood. If administered in time, the blood of the Master can cure his spawn. You know I'm Falchu's descendant. If the Duke drinks my blood, he'll be cured of the curse.
Camlord needs the Duke. I'm sorry, Gloria, but you need to die.
This poison will kill me quickly without contaminating my blood. Swear to me you'll finish what we started. Save the Duke and restore my family's honor. And may the Eight watch over you.
Poison? Well, wait a minute. Maybe it'd be pure if I just cut your head off. Okay. Oh, well, I don't have to loot her blood. I guess that's automatic. All right. So let's see about going and curing the Duke. Oh, hello. I hear it calling to me. There you are. Little Nern root.
Nice hole.
Okay, so the Duke is back in town. So let's see about bringing him a cure. We'll mix him a nice little Bloody Mary. This time with real blood. Oh boy, looks like we have another person to ban. Yeah, this is not the channel to be advertising in. Sorry guys, unfortunately we have some people who come into Twitch chat from time to time and cause problem. Okay, let's see. And the Duke should be right up ahead.
Dellen's mill used to grow the sweetest berries in the spring. I wonder where we'll get them from now.
Well, the Duke must be upstairs. Hopefully he hasn't transformed yet. Oh, not feeling so good?
He's in agony. Do something. Help him. What's happening to Father? This is so horrible.
Let me guess, has he got like hairy palms? Yeah.
I'm glad the matter we discussed has been dealt with. Rest assured, the Duke of Camlorn does not forget his friends.
Tell me about Duke Sebastian.
Why, his grace is the Duke of Camlorn. What else is there to say? He loves his people and they love him. He was driven out of Camlorn by Falchu and his werewolves. Now he reigns in exile from Aldcroft. Well, at least he did before the kidnapping.
You really have no idea what the Bloodthorn cult intends, eh?
I could guess. With most of our force besieging Camlorn, we're stretched thin, and frankly, the local watch isn't much use. With the Duke gone, the enemy can take Aldcroft. Then they hit our troops at Camlorn from the rear, but I'm just guessing.
Tell me about Falchu.
Falchu's a terrible brute. He leads the werewolves that invaded Camlorn and forced the rightful rulers to flee for their lives.
All right, well, let's have a chat with the Duke here.
I apologize to all of you. I thought I could fight this off. I was wrong.
Take this. It will help.
The pain fades. That was blood, wasn't it? You gave me Gloria's blood, didn't you? Just one more thing Falchu must pay for.
But it helped you, didn't it?
Thanks to you, my nightmare is over. It's time to return to Camlorn.
What's the next step?
The only benefit from my brush with lycanthropy is that now I understand the curse. And I know that Falchu, having been raised once, can be raised again.
How do we prevent that?
I have Mages Guild researchers already working on that problem. They're trying to discover how Falchu originally died. If you want to help, they're at Glenumbra Moors, the battle site where Falchu died. The first time.
I'll find them. Alright, onward to the Glenumbra Moors. I did some of these quests out of order, so we'll find out whether or not I'm actually heading towards something I already completed.
Sacrificed herself to save the Duke? Would you do that for me, Bruno?
Hmm? Yes, dear. Of course, dear.
Oh, no, I guess I have not been here yet. Oh my, there's quests all over the place, aren't there? Well, we'll come back to them. For now, I'd like to go ahead and follow this chain. Oh, I see what that is. It's intended to lead me to all the others. Okay, maybe we should go ahead and finish the quests here before continuing on. Basically, these quests are designed to take you to various different quest hubs, as it were. Okay, I thought I saw some of these over here. Or maybe they're done already.
Finest merchandise around.
Trust me, you don't want to sound like a child's rattle when you're trying to sneak around. You want my leathers. Strong enough to turn a blade, yet silent as a whisper.
Okay, well, actually, what I really want is to repair. Let's see, do we have anything to sell? We do. And while we're here, why don't we check our companion's loadout and make sure that she has all the best equipment that we can provide her. Oh, yeah, she's got some good ones. I guess that's tanking gear she's actually wearing. Not that it matters, but aggressive, increases damage done. Yeah, why not? Nice gloves. Oh, but she's got better gauntlets. Reduces damage taken. Okay, alright. I think that she's got some good gear there. So, let's see. I was thinking that there were more quests here, but I think my add-on was lying to me. It just needed to update and reflect the fact that we had already knocked out all the major quests in this area. So, let's go ahead and continue onward after all. And we'll pick up the quests that we see along the way. We might be able to get more than one done at the same time. I want to unlock the chest, but my bags are already overflowing with junk. Well, actually, let's see. I did just clean out my bank.
Speak with me a moment.
I've got a little room. You know what? Let's go ahead and we'll dump things in the bank. Anything that says Prophet's robes will be character bound. Well, Prophet anything are character bound items. So those my character will have to deconstruct herself, simply because she can't put them in the bank. No other characters will be able to deal with them except her. All right, now we can unlock this. Ah!
May I be of service?
Okay, let's deposit. Let's see, pick that up. Was that it? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, and while we're here also, speaking of getting rid of things, I'm always trying to burn up poisons. She will pick them up wherever she goes, and so I'm just trying to expend them. I don't like to throw them away. I could sell them, but I figured why not get some benefit out of them, so I'm constantly trying to burn up stacks of poison. Let's figure out the... Oh, you know what? Maybe there is no way up this way. Maybe we have to go the long way. Looks like there's like this whole ridge here. Up, up, and away! It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a Khajiit! Okay, this is the path. So, we found our way to the moors, after all.
A messenger? From Aldcroft, by any chance? What news from there? We heard reports that Camlorn refugees had inundated the town.
Werewolves tried to take over the town, but they didn't succeed.
That's good. Losing Camlorn was bad enough. Meanwhile, we've made significant progress here. Our research is finally beginning to yield results. The ghosts of the Alessian army still haunt this place. It's been an age since the Battle of Glenumbra Moors raged here, yet the spirits linger.
What are you looking for?
Falchu, the beast that ravages Camlorn. He fought and died here. We want to know what happened all those years ago. Then we can kill him again.
How do you find out what happened so long ago?
Sarvith, our master of Incunabula, hopes to evoke a vision that shows us the events surrounding Falchu's death. We're collecting the most powerful historic artifacts to use as focus objects. The spirits are making the task difficult, however.
Well, I'll help if I
The
can.
generals of the Alessian army played a vital part in the Battle of the Glenumbra Moors. Their weapons, if still intact, would suffice, I think. If you manage to get your hands on the weapons, find Sarvith. He knows what to do from there.
Why is it important to find out how Falchu died?
Falchu wasn't called the Invincible General for nothing. You can cut him, bash him, fill him full of arrows. He just keeps coming. We must discover how they stopped him and ended this ancient war.
What can you tell me about the Battle of the Glenumbra Moor?
I could tell you the basic story, but if you want a deeper understanding, you need to ask our lore master, Dalina. She's up on the tower observing the movement of the spirits.
Okay. All right, so here, let's see. Let's tell our banker to take a hike. That way we can call our companion back. It's like, hey, companion, come over here. I got work for you.
I could go for a bit of excitement.
Agroon here claimed that the threat Falchu poses has been greatly exaggerated. Poor fool wouldn't know a moth from a mammoth.
Pay no attention to my little friend here. He has a weakness for tall tales. The taller, the better, I'm afraid. It's all rubbish, of course.
Well, I don't know. I think Falchu is quite real. If I take anything, it's considered stealing. Just checking. Sometimes you find these areas where everything is free, and so I'm always happy to help myself to any of that. Let's see.
Just look at those lost souls. What drives them? Why do they fight on?
Can I ask you about the war?
Of course. What would you like to know?
Well, what actually happened here?
This is where Clan Dureni fought to defend High Rock against the invading Alessian Order. The Alessians outnumbered them 3-1, but this was Dureni land, and the clan prevailed.
Tell me about the Alessian Order.
The Alessians were a fundamentalist sect that wanted to purge elven influence from Tamriel's religions. We think Falchu was one of their generals. They called him the Changeling and the Invincible One.
Falchu sounds fearsome.
Nothing could stop Falchu. The soldiers he bit became werewolves and turned against their own. This land should have fallen to his lycanthropic plague. But someone or something killed him that day.
Do you know who killed him?
Legends tell us that the Nameless Soldier killed Falchu. It's said the Nameless Soldier prevailed by making a great sacrifice.
Tell me about the Dureni forces.
The Dureni settled in High Rock long ago. They were ancient High Elves who stood with the local Bretons against the Alessian invaders.
So the ones who slew Falchu was Dureni?
Seems likely. We don't know how the Nameless Soldier defeated Falchu yet, but we're determined to figure it out.
I heard a nearby... Let's see if I can make it. There's a Dolem nearby. Whenever you hear it, I like to think of that as the loot horn. It's like, come get your loot. It's also a nice source of XP. Very, very quick.
We do sometimes
In a big
admire
family, you
our
have to know how to
prey,
scrap.
and secretly applaud when it cheats our snare. My subjects failed me. They deserve to be destroyed.
Ah, excellent. So that was a bit of quick XP, plus I got another Plunder Skull. Definitely worth it. Let's see, there should be another quest giver around here someplace. Now here, we'll force a refresh just to make sure. The add-on is insisting that I'm missing a quest giver.
The Mages Guild has never been known as a militaristic force. You tend to find us in ruins, searching for lost knowledge. But sometimes, even scholars need to take up arms.
I was wondering what was bringing them here.
This site was the breaking point of the Battle of Glenumbra Moors. The Alessian army made one of their last stands here. The Dureni army was able to defeat Falchu and prevail. We need to figure out how.
Okay, well, I don't see an additional quest giver.
The Mages Guild will never give up. No werewolf, undead or not, will harm the people of Glenumbra. We'll find out how Falchu fell, and we'll put him right back in the grave.
The remnants of the last battle of Glenumbra Moors still linger. That means there's a connection. Something that holds them here. But what?
Oh, Pale Jedi says she looks like the chick from Mendo that got fired. Oh, you mean, what's her name? Gina Carano. I really like Gina Carano, so I'm not watching any more Disney Plus.
The Mages Guild is comprised of the wisest scholars, but even I'm starting to doubt if we can really learn anything here.
When Gina was fired, I went ahead and canceled my Disney Plus subscription in protest. I'm not the only one.
These lost spirits refuse to rest. They just wander about, lost in the dream of battle. The Alessian Order had the wrong intentions, but I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy.
The generals of the Alessian army played a vital part in the Battle of the Glenumbra Moors.
Okay, we talked to her already.
My brother was almost killed by one of Falchu's werewolves. I couldn't bear losing him, and I don't want anyone else to suffer such pain. That's why I'm here. We'll find a way to stop Falchu.
These are all optional conversations, but since they took the time to record voice acting for them, I thought I would listen to them.
Never would have thought that I, a mere farmer's son, would one day explore the ruins of the Glenumbra Moors. I'll never forget this experience.
We've been out here digging around for hours, and we haven't found one clue. It's hopeless.
Hello there.
Greetings.
Okay, no dialogue for them. Let's go ahead and have at it. All kinds of ghosts and other nastiness. Perfect for a nice Halloween. As the old lady gamer is mentioning in Twitch chat, happy Halloween, everyone.
I hope you're watching.
Oh, there we are. Level 34. We'll take more lethal poison.
Set light's a quick study.
And let's see, we get one more skill point. I'm just looking for passos that we can take advantage of. That's right, the light armor has a few. Increase spell penetration, that's always good. Is there anything good down here? A step back in time. Perhaps it's not time just yet. I'm starting to wonder if the mysterious stranger who killed Falchu will turn out to be me.
Do you understand me?
Get back, you fetcher!
Would it kill them to run away? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
Oh, good. That was another boss. Got another Plunder Skull.
They think they have an advantage, do they? Ha! Just wait until their plan crumbles around them.
Oh, and that's a daily endeavor to kill 10 ghosts. So, that's perfect for Halloween. I'm a Ghostbuster. I'm looking forward to the new Ghostbuster movie. Darn, I was hoping for another Plunder Skull.
sure these orders circulate among the troops. They need to be prepared for what's to come.
Okay, great. And we picked up a new sky shard we didn't have before. That'll be the other part of this, is that we should get sky shards basically from everywhere and be able to unlock them on other characters. That's the fun part about doing all the quests. Anything up here? Oh, I guess this tower is ruined. And it has nothing beneath it, so it's just kind of a base. Anything in here? Ooh, Falchu's lair? Indeed. I guess we need to figure out a way into that. Alright, well, let's take the blades back at least. I have a feeling we'll be back here. Oh,
Still here. Thanks for asking.
I was hoping for a second plunder skull. Alas, alas. It's not going to let me farm them. Whoops. I hear that sound. That means...
Falchu as tall as a tree, with claws like great swords.
Yep. The Dolem is active, so coming to get some more free XP. Oh, but I am too late. Now someone has to suffer for this outrage. Oh well, I'll have to get it next time.
It's true. Falchu is tall as a tree, with claws like great swords.
Yes, yes, and he breathed fire and ate warriors, armor and all. I've heard it all before.
Bagroon here claims that the threat Falchu poses has been greatly exaggerated. Poor fool wouldn't know a moth from a mammoth.
Grella asked me to bring you these things.
Ah, the focus objects. These would do very nicely. Let me just, I don't think that was supposed to come off. Well, these swords are pretty beat up. I'm sure we'll still have plenty of material for the ritual, though.
What do you hope to accomplish?
If all goes well, we'll be able to peer into the past. Hopefully see what happened to Falchu. Find out how the Durenis were able to defeat the Alessians so long ago. And if something goes wrong, well, then we shall see what we shall see.
I'd like to observe the ritual.
Of course, we'll be using the amalgamated essence of the past, focus with these ancient weapons to open a sort of window into history. Follow me.
Aha.
Now we may finally learn how Falchu was defeated.
And maybe we'll find out how tall the Horker really was.
Listen to me. You must listen.
That was quick.
Giuliano's little teapot. We did it, I think.
Was that supposed to happen?
The spell worked better than I anticipated. We didn't just create a window into the past, we opened a door. The very air ripples with temporal disturbance. Somewhere nearby, a door into history stands open. All we need to do is step through it.
Who was that woman who appeared?
A fragment from the past, I think. Something that was pulled forward with the spell. Let's hope that was all we pulled forward.
So, how does this help us learn about Falchu?
Someone brave and rash enough has to actually step through the door we opened. I'm too valuable to get lost in the past, and Bagroon would probably change history with all his usual bumbling about. Ask Gralla what she thinks we should do.
Let me guess. Who's going?
We heard a scream, and then ripples of magical distortion started to sweep across the battlefield. What happened?
Your mages have opened a door into the past.
They were supposed to cast a simple divination spell, nothing more. Sarvith wasn't supposed to open any doorways.
Sarvith thinks we can go back in time to learn about Falchu's death.
I don't like this. Time magic shouldn't be meddled with. But what's done is done. Maybe one of those ripples has the answers we seek.
What should I do?
Examine the ripples. See if there really is a doorway of some kind out there. And keep an eye out for anything else out of the ordinary. Who knows what they may have pulled out of the past.
All right, time to examine the ripples. I have a feeling there is indeed a door, and I know who's going through it.
You seek to see into the past. I can guide you.
Oh, can you, huh?
I can show you how Falchu met his death. If Falchu has risen, then he must die again.
Well, not risen by his choice, of course, but risen nonetheless.
Go to the crypt. I'll meet you there and show you how to discover the secret you seek.
By having me step through the door, no doubt.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
Okay, into the crypt to see if there's a doorway waiting for us.
I remember this place. It all started here on the day of the final battle. We gave up everything to kill Falchu. I'll be damned if I just let him come back to life and curse the world again.
Is that why you've returned?
I'm here because the one I loved gave up everything that day to save his people. You seek answers. I'm here to help you find them, and hopefully avoid the tragedy that occurred on that long ago day. This armor is your key to the past. It belonged to my beloved, and was buried in this place of honor. It was my beloved's hand that cut Falchu down.
What happened if I put on the armor?
You'll relive the last moments of the battle. You'll take the place of my beloved. Experience the fall of Falchu as it happened. But be careful. You can affect events. Whatever you do may have untold consequences.
What kind of consequences?
You won't just see a vision of the past. You'll live through it. What you do may change the destiny of those around you. This is a terrible burden to carry, but it's the only way to get the information you seek. When you're ready, put on the armor.
Okay, I'll put on the armor.
This armor brings back such memories. Now get dressed. There's much to see, and the connection to the past won't last long.
How do I return to the present?
When Falchu dies, the armor will eject you from the past. You'll return unharmed to the here and now. Yes, that's what will happen. I'm sure of it.
You sound really confident. Can you tell me anything about where I'm going?
It was a violent, bloody time. The Alessians were on a holy crusade to purge every Mer who occupied this land and called it home. They destroyed anything with even the smallest connection to magic.
But you were Breton, not Mer. Why fight against them?
Would you stand by while those who didn't deserve to die were judged by religious zealots? Unless I strongly misjudged you.
I think not. We did what was right, and we would do it again, which is why I'm here.
Tell me about your beloved.
Wise, kind, courageous. Everything one could want from a constant companion. But you'll see soon enough. I only hope that what you learn will help you in the present situation.
Okay. Well, that's why I saw a quest down here, but it just wasn't the right time yet. Now it is. Now is the time.
There you are, my love. I was starting to worry about you. Why do you linger, my love? Commander Parmian rallies the troops for the final assault. You're his best officer and our noblest knight. You should be at his side for this moment.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Did that blow to your head rattle your senses? We're on the verge of turning the tide, and we'll launch the strike against Falchu's headquarters soon. Come, my love. We have work to do.
Remind me, what work is that?
The Alessian orders, of course. They're crucial. We captured the messenger, but not before he handed the orders off. We need to search enemy soldiers until we can retrieve them. We can't have the Alessians surprise us when we're this close to victory. Do what you have to do and find those orders. Then find me at camp. We need to talk.
Okay, let's see. Nobody's going to mind that this guy has new abilities that they've never seen him use before. I'm gonna just gather up as many of these people as I can.
Light it up!
Nobody's dropping. Oh, nobody to talk to either.
All right, but don't cry for Mummy.
Again, just making sure nobody has anything to loot. To all Alessian soldiers, the Dureni believe they have the advantage. They are comfortable in their camps and secure in their victory. They have lost focus. Word has reached us that the Dureni will launch a major assault in the coming hours. When this happens, we will send our Alessian scouts under the cover of shadows to get in behind them, destroying their camp. If this works, we can catch their assault from behind in a flank and wipe them out once and for all. No one will stand in the way of the Alessians. Kill and keep killing in the name of the One. Okay, so now we know what the orders are. I was expecting to find it on a body, that's why I kept killing people out there. But I guess they were just laying next to this guy here. Alright, so let's go ahead and report back.
About time. There you are, my knight. Did you recover the orders?
Here are the Alessians' orders.
Excellent. You're a credit to the Dureni Guard. Now we can prepare a proper counterattack to the upcoming Alessian assault. They won't know what hit them. You should show these to the Iliad King. He just arrived and is eager to get involved.
The alien king?
Yes, he surprised us all. We weren't expecting the last king of a dying people to show up on the field of battle. But he's a brilliant tactician, and his advice can only help. Meanwhile, we'll send Alana's unit to put an end to Falchu.
Alana? I need to be the one to strike down Falchu.
What nonsense. Alana can handle it. If these orders are any indication, I need you to lead our defenses. But speak to Alana before she goes, if you like. Just make it quick, and don't forget to talk to the king.
Okay.
A Breton fighting for the Dareni. Somewhat surprising, though not unheard of considering the current circumstances. Wait a moment. That armor. I've heard stories about you. They say you fight as if Auriel himself blessed you.
We recovered these orders from an Alessian soldier.
The situation unfolding upon the battlefield is telling enough. These orders only confirm my suspicions. The Alessians plan to slip past your defenses to, how do they put it, catch the Dareni with their trousers down. What a curious phrase.
What should we do?
Use the Dareni magic of your armor to spot the covert shadow scouts before they can do any significant damage. Then dispatch them with extreme prejudice. Simple enough, really. But I'm actually very curious about you.
Why are you interested in me?
These old alien eyes see many things. Everyone in this yard, for example, radiates an aura of life force. But not you. Your aura's missing. I can't tell if you're not truly alive, or you just don't belong. I've never seen magic like this before.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Perhaps, perhaps not. But this is neither the time nor the place for this conversation. We shall meet again, and then we shall see what we shall see. But now we have a battle to win. I appreciate your report.
Okay, so apparently we have some hidden scouts to find. Oh, whoops. Was there someone else that I need to talk to?
I know you wanted to go after Falchu, but you'll see plenty of action defending the camp.
Are you sure you don't want me to go with you?
I appreciate your concern, my love, but orders are orders. If either of us fails, this entire battle could be lost. But have no fear. I'll make sure we never have to worry about Falchu again.
How will you stop him?
How? He's just a man, my love. I'll stick my sword in him a few times until he drops. Then I'll stab him again. I'll be back in no time, carrying his head high as a trophy. I can't think of a better gift to celebrate our new family.
Our family?
Later, my love. I'll tell you all about it after the battle. No need to distract you right now. It's nothing but good news, though, I promise. I love you, you know. Now go.
I'm guessing that she's pregnant, but she hasn't told him yet.
We make our final stand here. The Alessians are rabble and their numbers mean nothing. This land is ours and we intend to keep it. Today, Falchu and the Alessians meet their end at our hands. Today we celebrate our victory.
Even though I'm supposed to be in the past, I can still hear the dolem.
Good luck, my friend. I'll see you on the battlefield. Now, let's make that bastard Falchu pay.
I noticed that she was under the impression that Falchu was just a man like any other. It seems like they're unaware that he's a werewolf. Aha, here is our bad little person. Here, let's see if we can dispatch them. But in doing so, my companion's probably going to be upset by the way that I do it. Oh, come on, I can't Blade of Woe this person? Oh, because it's not a single person, but several.
Split up!
Well, maybe I shouldn't have dismissed Miri. Alright, well that's one. Or several, depending on your perspective.
Anything interesting?
They're coming for us.
Die.
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable.
Set it ablaze!
Okay, if you insist, I will kill you. Oh, now you don't want to fight? Honestly. Can you not make up your mind? Okay, there's our next target.
Move, now!
Captain, Foul Chew's headquarters. We were ambushed, surrounded. Alana and the others.
Fan out! Burn it!
Figure if I'm going through here, might as well have fun with everyone.
Set it ablaze!
Does nobody care? There were too many of them. They tore us apart. Captain, I have bad news. Commander Parmian is dead.
What happened?
Commander Parmian decided to accompany us, but it was a trap. We expected to find Foul Chew and his officers, but there was a whole platoon waiting for us. We couldn't stop them. The commander fought bravely, but they cut him down and took Alana. I'm afraid there isn't much time. We expect Foul Chew to launch a full-scale assault at any moment.
What do you recommend?
It's a tough choice. I think there are enough of us left alive to go after Foul Chew, but we also need to rescue Alana. I don't know. What are your orders, Captain?
I guess I need to decide.
This isn't an easy choice, I know. I don't envy you. But whatever you decide, we're with you.
Okay, I'll deal with Foul Chew. See if you can find Alana.
Very well, Captain. I'll send one of our soldiers with you. She'll meet you inside.
Not that I will need her, but I'll take the help.
Light it up!
Put those damn fires out. It's time to wipe out all traces of those Durrani.
Oh, Foul Chew must be down there. There he is. And down we go.
Your puny weapons are no match for my fangs and claws.
We'll see. Wow, he really is tough. Am I even doing anything to him? Maybe I'm doing this wrong.
More Tyranny? Put an end to these pests now!
Burn it!
I will tear you to pieces. You're nothing before me.
Wow, this guy just shrugs off everything. Hmm.
No, not fire!
Oh, so you like fire?
It can end like this? Oh, not like this.
Alright, let's look around and see if there's anything worth looting before we go. You never know.
Time for you to go back now.
Oh, but I wanted to loot things. You never know what you might come across. Okay, I guess I don't see anything else worth looting. But I wanted to, oh, the Nameless Soldier.
Return to your time. You learn that Falchu's weakness is fire. Use that knowledge well. Now enter the nearby portal. It will take you home.
Okay, well, that was interesting. Is there anything else back here? Just wondering why he was standing back there behind the tent.
Ha! It worked! I knew it! Into the past and back again! Are you all right?
I think so.
The ancient armor. It drew you into the past, but we knew it was temporary. You belong here, my friend.
I killed Falchu. Fire weakens him and makes him vulnerable.
Fire! Of course! That makes all kinds of sense. Quickly, report your findings to Grala. She needs to hear what you've learned.
Yep, I could have saved them a lot of trouble. It's like, yeah, I kill everything with fire. It's kind of obvious.
You're back, and you're safe. Thank the Divines. I was afraid we lost you.
What do you mean?
According to the legends, when the Nameless Soldier killed Falchu, the armor shattered. The Nameless Soldier died. I was afraid history would repeat itself.
What happened to Alana?
She was killed, but her sacrifice was worth it, both in the past and in the present. If you discovered Falchu's weakness, then Alana's death wasn't in vain.
Fire weakens Falchu and makes him vulnerable.
Fire! Of course! That makes perfect sense. The beast can't stand against its purifying flame. With your help, we will set Camlorn free and destroy Falchu once and for all. Now we know Falchu's weakness. We must share this knowledge with Camlorn. I just hope there's still time to save the city.
Who should I take this information to?
If you go north, you should be able to catch up with the Lion Guard forces. Find an officer and tell him what we learned. Knowing Falchu's weakness might make all the difference.
Okay, I'll catch up with the Lion Guard troops. And I hear, well, the Dolem is active again. Can I make it to the Dolem in time? I hope so. Run, Fluffy, run! People are pretty quick to dispatch these things, so... Well, I got to pull the pinion, but that's not enough. No chest for me. Oh well. I'm always just barely not in time, it seems. Okay, that and one more skill. Feline ambush. I like the Khajiit skills. So let's see. So we came out here and we're ready to go onward to Camlorn next time. Which is just north of here. So we'll go ahead and look at the time. We'll go ahead and end this video here. Join me next time here on Joe's Super Fantabulous PC Gaming channel, where we'll have more fun in Elder Scrolls Online. It should be a lot of fun as we continue questing through all the quests of ESO. See you next time.